We're sick today, Valentine's, and we're sick. It's okay, baby. You should cry. Good fucking better. I'm just lucky I haven't caught it yet.
I know, I'm surprised actually.
Oh,
Show
look.
me these things.
Okay, let me. So on Facebook, there's been some things that are making me kind of laugh. They're, like, people are making a Valentine's. It's kind of this thing on Facebook right now. But my favorite one is this Valentine. It says, "Are you a stroke? Because you're making me numb and tingly." Yeah, we've been watching a lot of House the last couple days because we've both been kind of sick. I'm starting to get sick. I don't know if it's the same thing that Jared has, but my nose is starting to get really goopy and the back of my throat's feeling a little itchy. Jared's been sick for a week. You can hear him. Ugh.
It's been the worst.
It has been the worst.
Worst.
Do you see him right there? Oh, look, there he is. So we're spending Valentine's Day just hanging out, which is what we do any other day when it's Valentine's, because we're boring and we just don't do anything. But I'm gonna make Jared some macaroni and cheese because I bought some cheese dust online and I think I just made his day. He said I made him feel a little bit better knowing that we have cheese dust. So I'm gonna make him some mac and cheese. So we'll get that started. I'm downstairs and get some of this cheese sauce. Some powdered cheese sauce for making macaroni. I need to get some noodles. We need some noodles. Water's boiling. I think we're good. Okay, let's do this. I gotta run downstairs and get some macaroni from the food storage. Are you recording? Yeah, it's a little top heavy. .25 ounces of macaroni. Oh man, it's going on the floor and Optimus is gonna eat it. Go get it! That's what puppies are for. That'll work. Alright, let's dump it in. Boiling water. 0.4 to 7.25. The box itself weighed 8.1, so that's probably about right, minus the box and the package for the cheese. So I guess I won't need to measure it out. Look! Look it! This is why. Can you see it? That is a Neville. There are Nevils in that box. There are Nevils in that box. Look at that. Right there. Look at right there. Jared's like, you don't know that there's Nevils in there until after you cook it and then you see the little Nevils floating to the top of the water. Usually it happens with ramen, but we'll buy a whole bunch of stuff because we'll really be into some kind of food for a little while, like macaroni and cheese or ramen or, you know, some kind of bread food that the Nevils are in, and then we'll kind of get out of that cycle and still have a couple boxes left, and then when we come back to it again, it's Nevil infested. So this is obviously a box that is Nevil infested. So probably what I'll do is just cook it up and then give it to the chickens. That's usually what we do. So we need to be better about not wasting food. I know, we're so bad. Let's check the macaroni, see if it's ready. We're getting close. It's al dente right now. Happy Valentine's Day. Is your ear feeling better? I've been putting some coconut oil inside of his ear to help his ear infection. I think it's starting to feel better. Maybe not. Never mind. Stop touching my ear. I was angry. I was super angry. You know? You know, don't you know? All right. Let's give it a little try again. Ooh, fogging up. By my tongue, but it's perfect. Let's get this strained and make some Valentine mac and cheese for my baby. Hey! You get out of that garbage. I decided to do a little cleanup while I was waiting because the kitchen's always a mess. It's like the one place in the house that like, if it just stayed clean, I'd feel okay about the whole rest of the house being slightly cluttered and slightly dirty. Ugh. How good that looks though. A moment of truth. Give it a little taste. This is what I do. Okay, so it needs some salt, and it needs some pepper, and it needs some tapatio, just to make it a little lively. Pepper. And some tapatio, yeah. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, one more taste. Ooh, that's good. Okay, serve it up and give it to Jared. Oh, little kitty, hello. 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 You don't get any. No, stop following me. Here he comes. Ah! Woo. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Test it, try it. See if you like it. Who's the wife?
I think it needs another taste.
Or two. Or three. Puppy's like, I'm dying. I want some. Oh, there goes the cat. Fight caught on tape. Yeah. Hey, you don't get any of this. No. It's not for you. It's for the dad. Look at the dad's stash of drinks and stuff since he's been sick.
That's good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
You like it? Mm-hmm. Can you dig it 9 times?
I can dig it 9 times.
Like, more than 9 times?
Like 27 times.
Like how many?
27 times.
Oh, man.
That's 3 times 9.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's the square root of 27?
You can't square root 27.
Sure you can.
Well, I don't know the number. It's the number.
It's called love. That's the square root of 27.
Oh.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby. I love you.
Love you too. Thank you. Thank you for
Let's hope I don't get sick.
Thanks for making me macaroni and cheese.
Aw. That's how I take care of my man. My man squeeze on Valentine's. You feeling any better?
Man can.
What?
Speaking of man can you get me a soda?
We don't have any soda. Oh boy.
Haven't you noticed me drinking soda?
You're not supposed to be drinking more than 1 soda a day.
I only drink 1 a day.
1 at home and 1 at work?
Fun.
Just 1?
Just 1.
Okay, sure.
I mean macaroni and cheese.
Uh-huh. Alright, man can. Do you know what you'll never have to worry about ever again if we do macaroni and cheese this way?
What? Oh.
We'll never have to worry about the dreaded Nevils.
Nevils?
Nevils.
I was going to say communists.
Oh. Those two.
Nevils. They're horrible. Horrible creatures. The worst thing is when you make something and all of a sudden you look in there and there's Nevils. And then I scream in the air and raise my fist in the air and I'm like, Nevils! Hair in my background?
I didn't get hair in your macaroni and cheese. Alright, so let's go ahead and sign off for Valentine's.
Macaroni times.
Macaroni times. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope you're feeling the love today. If you're not, know that we love you and care about you and want the best for you. So please subscribe down below and have a great day. Goodbye! Nothing says I love you on Valentine's like a shot to the arm. Poke. No blood.
Not actually be in the right spot, but you got
No, it's in the right spot.
Whatever.
I can do it anywhere.
I can do whatever I want. Just...
Frick. Fuck you.
You don't fryer tech me.
I do fryer tuck you. On my way.
You don't want me to do it to you.
you should do it so I can show you what it looks like in the camera.
Okay.